Alright, I'm here in my kitchen, gonna review, do an unboxing and a little test of the Xperia 5 Mark II smartphone by Sony. The 5 Mark II is basically the junior version of Sony's flagship smartphone, the Xperia 1 Mark II. And what this phone is missing that the 1 Mark II has, for the most part, I believe is a time of flight depth sensor, which allegedly gives better bokeh on the main sensor, but I found out from what the research I've done, I found it's pretty inconsequential, and that this might actually give better bokeh and faster focus in many situations. So I don't know. What else does the Xperia 1 Mark II have that this doesn't? 5G capability and wireless charging, neither of which I really wanted. But this, I'm hoping, will be my super duper smartphone with a great camera for the near future. Got it in a box from B&H. I'm shooting this on a Moto G something or another, and I've been using this as a temporary phone for like 2 years. It's high time that I got a new phone. Especially since I love shooting, I wanted to get a new phone that had a great camera. What I love about Sony phones and Sony in general are its great cameras and its great audio. I got this for the great camera. One of the things I've always liked about these Sony compact products is, or at least some of the older Sony compact products, was Sony was making Walkmen, not the ones that play tapes. They were making MP3 players that they called Walkmen to compete with the iPod. And they were also making cell phones. I believe they were called Sony Walkman Phone. And both of them would come with really nice Sony earbuds that on their own were worth like, I believe, $70 to $120 on their own. They were like super duper nice headphones. And I always wanted to get one just to be a little, wannabe retro guy, play into my 90s upbringing and say that I had a Walkman, but also because I love most Sony things. And I believe that this, I shouldn't open anything like that. Let me just, this does come, oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. Damn, baby, what's up? Oh, that looks nice. I'm gonna set that aside. See what's in the box. What's in the box? Nice. Got a little outlet brick here. USB 3. I mean USB-C. Not USB 3 to USB-C, which I'm kind of used to. But time to grow up. It comes with the charging cable, and what do you know? Headphones. Oh, nice. Headphones with a mic. These don't look like very premium, but they look pretty nice. Oh yeah, I've had some of these before, and they sound pretty good. They sound quite nice. Full and bassy and wide. They're not Sony's best earbuds, but look, the Samsung, and I believe the iPhone, the newest one, and the new Samsung Galaxy S21 are not coming with headphones and not coming with a charging brick. So Sony's already impressing me out of the gate, or at least given what I expect from Sony, which is an enthusiast phone for people who like to have headphones, headphone jacks, a micro SD card slot, so expandable memory, and a great camera, and a very controllable camera. Alright, so I actually just tested these headphones, and they sound okay. They're not nearly as good as standard earpods. They do have a call, answer, pause, play, skip, repeat, reverse, control. They don't have volume control, so pretty friggin' useless to me. Alright, so out of the box, comes with a cover here over the screen. I guess for protection during transport. I definitely bought a case, and I bought a screen protector. I'm not rich enough to pretend like I don't need that. And that is a nice finish. Got my 3 cameras here. I'm I'm hoping to do a lot of shooting with this. I'm hoping that this could be equivalent to just a good camera that I need if I'm ready to take pictures. Much how the iPhone is for a lot of people, but with more control, hopefully. And we're going to see. I'm going to do a little test in the park later. There's the headphone jack on top. Power there. If I remember correctly, that's a Google button. So that's it. That's the unboxing. I'm not really going to review a lot of the software. I'm so familiar with Android, and you guys should be too. There's not a lot of special things that come with this software-wise, except for Cinema Pro and Photo Pro, and a few other things. But really, I just wanted to unbox this for the first time for myself and test the camera. So we're going to test the cameras next. Ooh, nice. So I got the phone activated on Metro, and it's all working good. Just wanted to say this phone is huge. I'm even more glad that I got this over the Xperia 1 Mark II now, because this is the smaller version. In addition to having a slightly more limited set of features, it's also junior to the Mark I, to the Xperia 1 Mark II, in that it's a little smaller, and they've been calling this compact, and it is long. So what I'm going to do now is do some camera tests on this new phone and show you what it looks like.
All right, you like this selfie cam? Well, it's not the Xperia 5 Mark II. I actually got rid of that phone and returned it because it's a great camera, but it wasn't for me. I wanted a camera that I could take out and just use. I wanted the customization options, you know, shutter, ISO, manual focus, all that great stuff that the Sony phone has. But I also wanted the phone to have good auto settings when I need to whip the phone out and take a good quick picture, which it didn't have, which is really crazy to me. But if you want a phone that you can set up like a camera and take a really good planned shot and get a really good picture, get the Xperia 5 Mark II if you want. I ended up returning it and buying the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra, which I'm very pleased with. And I'll be uploading a full comprehensive review of that camera, this camera, shortly. And as nice as the Sony camera phone is, when you set up the shot and you set up the shutter and the ISO and all that stuff just like you want it to, it still had a problem focusing on things quickly or at all, even in like half decent light. So there is a theory that's floating around that Sony kind of limits the quality of its own phone cameras because they provide so much camera hardware for other phones. And I kind of believe that after using the Xperia 5 Mark II. And I'm sorry that I didn't think of getting a bunch of sample footage to explain how I wasn't quite blown away by the IQ of the Xperia 5 Mark II camera. Someone told me that the huge difference is in the depth sensor that the Xperia 1 Mark II has, but a depth sensor should not drastically change footage that much. It shouldn't be what makes or breaks a camera, especially on a $1,000 phone like the 5 Mark II. Anyway, sorry for that tease. Didn't give you Xperia 5 Mark II footage, but stay tuned for the comprehensive S21 Ultra review. This is not a reflection of the S21 Ultra camera mic, because I'm using my headset mic here. Arrivederci.